hope you've been having a wonderful, wonderful week. And even if not, that's okay too, little bunny. I love you, I love you, I love you. And we are in precious time now. Just you and just me. And I'm so excited to spend this time with you. You are precious. I cherish you. This time is valuable. This time is meaningful. This time is special. What words have I used and not used? This time is marvelous and magical. Important, I suppose, but more indulgently fun than important. Yet perhaps, little bunny, do you think being indulgently fun is important? I think having fun and enjoying life, finding even a purpose, to end every day saying, wow, what a great day to have lived, worthwhile day, even if a day has challenges, even if a day has tears in it, little bunny, even if a day is boring, or any manner of things, to end the day saying, yes, that day was worth it. That's one of the greatest joys in life. And if that's not you right now, little bunny, well, I hope this podcast can make your whole day worth it, little bunny. All right, Daddy is raising the stakes. This podcast episode specifically right now must be so good that it makes your entire day worth it. I'm up to the challenge. I'm up to it, little bunny. Let's do it. Let's shoot high. Let's aim high. Let's achieve incredible, great things together. You and me, little bunny. This is no fun without you. So anything incredible that I achieve, it's not just with you by my side. It's also because you're by my side. Anything great I accomplish, you're the fuel, little bunny. You're the purpose and the fuel. Except the purpose is also me, to have fun. But it's only fun if you're having fun too. I have so much fun in this little overlap of what makes you smile. What makes you smile happens to make me smile. What makes you smile makes whatever I say feel worthwhile. That's why I show up every week for you, little bunny. Every week without fail, no matter what. No matter what. I don't even fully know why. Not that I'm questioning it or doubting it, but something feels so natural and so right to just be here for you, no matter what. Come to me as you are, little bunny. You never have to fake a smile. Here, make a frowny face. Make a big frowny face right now. Do it. Really make a frowny face, yeah. You have permission to come to me with a frowny face. You have permission to come to me having had a day that does not feel like it's worth it. You can come to me having a day where you say, Daddy, I'm so off course. I'm so off track. How did I get here? It's okay, little bunny. It's okay, we'll get it all sorted out. We'll get everything sorted out. It is totally possible and perhaps inevitable if you do your part. Perhaps inevitable that you can end 80% of the days, 75% of the days saying, yes, wonderful. I wasn't always there, but I sure am now. I don't know if I have the secrets, but maybe some of my charm and optimism and positivity will rub off on you, little bunny. So you better snuggle up close. Bury your face in my chest. I'm doing like a movement with my face. Put a hand, stroke your bunny head, your bunny ears. Give you a forehead smooch in 3, 2, 1. There you go. There you go, my special, precious little bunny. Oh, can you feel how much love I have for you? This is real love that I give you. I don't know how to act. I don't know how to do it. I think it would be really obvious. Be really obvious if I pretended to love you. Not even the greatest actors in the world, little bunny, can say I love you the way I do. Just because it's real. I really do love you. Oh, I have coffee. I have decaf coffee. I am curious. Oh, shoot. Okay. I'm curious to hear. Wait, not here. I'm getting distracted because I'm trying to pour while talk. Pour while talking. Man, I guess your daddy cannot multitask very well, can he? But that is okay, because so much nicer to be fully present. Speak clearly, Daddy. It is so much nicer to be fully present in what we're doing. Don't you agree, little bunny? To be fully present. How about you and I lock in right now to this cup of coffee I have just poured? Let's both of us give our full, total heart, mind, and attention to this sip. Here we go. Oh, it's so good. The thing I was gonna say was that I'm not sure if I was worried I made it too strong. Because when I make this, I just put a little water in one of these electric water heaters. I guess it's a kettle. And then I just kind of eyeball the coffee grounds in the French press. And then you just mix it together, and however much water you've got and however much coffee grounds you had. The point I'm trying to make, little bunny, is that there was a lot of coffee grounds in this French press and not a lot of water. So I was worried it would be too strong, but you know what? Your daddy. So, some metaphor about me being strong. Okay, take another sip. It's so funny. I began coffee having something called a toffee coffee. It was super sweet, milky, sugary, basically candy coffee. And then over the course of maybe 6 or 7 years, slowly, no, probably sooner than that, I don't know, transition to give me the strongest black coffee. No milk, no sugar, no sweetener. Give me like dirt, like tasty dirt. Let me put a few drops of water in this tasty dirt. And oh man, coffee's not tasty dirt. Is that going to be a thing? Please don't let that be a garden lore. Oh no, I think that's garden lore now. It can't be. No. No, we got to keep moving forward though. Can't cut it out, little bunny. That's how we make things here in the garden. We just make and we move forward, and we make and we move forward. And before you know it, you turn around and you have just a marvelous body of work, is what they call it. Full of inside jokes, and you could make a little wiki of all the garden stuff. Don't do it yet, but maybe in 10 years we'll have so much stuff. Not just my stuff, but your stuff too, little bunny. We'll have a marvelous, rich world, both real and imaginary. This beautiful mix of the two. Full of real love, real emotions, and made up fiction stories. And fiction stories that are based on real things, on real stories. and a space that is somewhat metaphorical. It's also very real, because I'm real, and you're real, and your fellow bunnies are real. So the core of the garden is as real as it gets. We just like to put a little fun on top of it, don't we? What did we say about fun just a few minutes ago? Something like a necessity, a great life necessity or important or whatever it was. And hold on one second. I am worried that my microphone is getting unplugged. Pause. Okay, test. Wow, I almost lost the whole first part of the podcast because of a poorly plugged in microphone. Oh my God, little bunny. Can you imagine if we had lost all this beautiful garden lore? We would have lost, what did I call it? Tasty dirt, was it? We would have lost that forever. And maybe I would have been glad of that. Oh, I love making things with you, little bunny. You're here every step of the way. You're inside every piece of content in the garden. And I really mean you. I know you have many fellow bunnies. But this is me and you, little bunny. It's how the garden magic works. You, specifically. By being here the way you're here. I don't quite know how to put it. Maybe it's if you ever left a comment or sent an email or something, or if you are on the locked section of the garden, you can go find the link. It's 18 to 800 only. Or maybe just being here silently. I have this power, little bunny, to just know how you feel. I know how you feel. I really do. I can feel it too. I've always been so able to tune into other people's emotions. And so I can tune into you right now. Yes, you, little bunny. Yes, you. Cracking a tiny smile and thinking, how the hell is this man so damn psychic? Oh, little bunny. That's just me. It's just how I am. What was I going to say? Oh. Wait, I don't know what I was going to say. Maybe I'm not that talented. I used all my psychic energy trying to tune into you, little bunny. Let's tune into me. Let's make this about me or Daddy Lindy. Wahaha. Oh, I get very selfish in some of the spicy audios on the Patreon. On the locked section of the garden, you can get your keys if you so desire, little bunny. But yes, what way can we do selfishly right now after I locked into my little bunny? How about you lock into me, little bunny? Why don't you test out your bunny psychic powers? Do you have bunny psychic powers? Can you tune into me right here, little bunny? How about you send me a message right now? Send it through garden magic. Send it to me. Oh man, should I guess what your message is? Oh no. Like all psychics, I fail when being tested. So if I fail this test, it only proves that I am psychic, little bunny. Haha. Okay, you're sending the message. You're sending, I love you, daddy. You're silly, daddy. I appreciate you, daddy. And then now you're kind of like all giggly because you know that's basically what you said. And now you're going to send me some Why am I so intent on proving I don't have psychic abilities? I don't know. Okay. Topic of the episode, before we get too horribly off track. Topic of the episode is to look around you right now, little bunny. Just look around, really look around. And let let this be the size of the entire universe. You are a universe unto yourself. You're a little self-contained universe of population 1. Your brain, your mind is a whole world, a precious world, a valuable world. Your well-being matters for its own sake. Let's look around this little universe of you. I'm looking around my universe of me, and I'm in the garden library, in which I really am excited to tell you about some ideas that I have. Oh man, you're probably going to get to see it. Slow down, Daddy. I'm getting too excited to kind of enunciate. I am excited that you are probably going to get to see the garden library in videos at some point in the future. It's not super video ready right now, I would say. It looks just kind of like an office nook. But this garden library, we're going to make it epic, little bunny. We're going to make it legendary, iconic. In fact, good news. A beautiful silver lining to something sad, of course. But without going into the sad part, a nice, wonderful silver lining is that a very majestic chair. Truly, this is going to be an iconic, famous chair. This will be the Daddy Lindy chair in all of its glory. It will just be so right. It is getting repaired and reupholstered right now, and it will be within like 2 months or so on its way to live in the garden library here in New York City. And you will see the chair and you will say, yes, this is the chair that my Daddy Lindy belongs in. Right now with my foot, I'm spinning like a kind of a modern chair, which is cool, but it's not me, you know. So that chair, I'll tell you about the garden library. I think that chair is going to be the beginning of a great decorating, and I could use your ideas. I'll tell you what I have in mind so far. Background info. This past week, I'm a little behind on locked audio. There is going to be one. I'm going to finish it tonight. But I'm behind because I was traveling this week. I was back with my mom getting her house readjusted for solo living because, you know, my dad passed away a few weeks ago. And my dad was not a neat, tidy, sanitary person, especially in his later years. He just kept a very, very bachelory. He left a little bit of bachelorism everywhere he went, shall we say. So Queen Little Bunny and I went back to the house where my mom is living, and we debachelored it. And part of the debacheloring process was to bring in some flowers. And I was so intent on, I said, Mom, we got to get you some of your plants from outside to inside. And she said, no. There's going to be bugs. It's going to be hard to get the right sunlight. They're already out there where I like them, and such and such and such. So Queen Little Bunny believed strongly that we should get fake flowers. Little Bunny, how do you feel about fake plants and fake flowers? If you had asked me 1 week ago, I would have said fake flowers, fake plants are just soul-crushingly dishonest in some kind of war of aesthetics. Do you ever feel like art and music and stories and entertainment, there's this kind of war going on, war of art. And there's certain artists and techniques and styles and philosophies that maybe you believe in, little bunny, and you're like, this is the way stories are told and paintings are done and buildings should be designed. And I would have made the stance, I would have dug myself in the ground and said fake plants and fake flowers are an abomination to the war of aesthetics. They are on the side of dishonesty, and you shouldn't be masquerading one material to look like another. So you shouldn't have essentially oil take the place of flowers. But man, I changed my mind this week. We got my mom some flowers. They look really realistic. Really, really realistic. And they just are so pleasant. They look nice. They're understated, and my mom's not going to have to remember to water them. And even if she does remember to water them, even if she does try and get the right sunlight, and still it dies, and then and there's bugs that are invading and stuff like this. There's something just so peaceful about a vase with some fake, realistic looking flowers. And I think that changed some of my outlook on aesthetics. Do you have opinions about aesthetics, little bunny? It's a fun little philosophy hobby to have, to develop some opinions on. We'll start with music. Is there music that you think is quote unquote good, and music you think is quote unquote bad? If you have an answer of yes or no, I might say, in fact, I will say, tell me more, little bunny. What about the music that you like? Can you figure out why you like it? And the music that you don't like, can you figure out why you don't like it? And dig deeper. Don't let yourself terminate the thought too quickly. Dig in. Why? Why does this feel nice? Why is this beautiful? Why does this give me chills in just this sort of way? What similar things don't give me chills, don't make me feel alive or feel that I'm in the presence of something elegant and ascended, some higher plane of perfection that a little ray is casting down, and through this song, little bunny, or through this story, or through this painting, or through this book, you feel like a little ray of something beautiful from some plane of perfection. It's just coming down, and you get a chance to bask in it and experience it. I would love to talk more about the philosophy of aesthetics, little bunny. That's one of my favorite topics. I have no one to talk to, talk about it with. Oh man, little bunny. Maybe I can talk about it with you if you want to hear about it. Oh, I just finished playing. Well, I can't tell you what I just finished playing. I just finished playing a game, but it's only the first entry of multiple entries. So I will wait until I finish the second entry to tell you. But it's one of these just so marvelously done. I guess you call it a piece of art. Art and entertainment, I feel like are really on the same spectrum. Anyway. Wait, no, they're different spectrums, but on the same plane. Okay. You're like, Daddy, this is not how to have an interesting conversation. Don't talk about geometry, Daddy. Let's talk about pretty songs. How about I play you a pretty song? How about that is a locked audio that is not behind the paywall? There's a string quartet that I wrote that I truly feel so proud of. Let me tell you, if you want to hear, if you're curious about what this man believes is beautiful music. That string quartet I wrote is one of the favorite things, not that I've ever written, but that I've ever heard. Oh, let me look at that. You're gonna sit tight. All right, I'll pause 1 second. Okay, I couldn't find it. I will post a link to the string quartet audio in the description of this episode, little bunny. Oh, and by the way, if you are listening to this episode on Spotify, you might be receiving advertisements. And if you are, just so you know, those are not going to me. That's going to Spotify. If you want to listen without any ads, for free, forever, actually on Patreon, all the podcasts are in front of the paywall. So it's just there. I hate advertisements, little bunny. I don't want you to have to listen to a single advertisement unless I'm telling you about the sweet freaking t-shirt / shirt design. You can get all kinds of designs. I have like a baseball tee of the "Everything is Going to Be Okay" shirt. I freaking love it so much. And I want you to have it, not so I can get a little coffee money, but so you can look in the mirror and see everything is going to be okay. The shirt, if you haven't seen it, is reversed. It's mirrored. So if someone is walking down the street and they try and read your shirt, they will be confused because it will be mirrored. They'll think, that's interesting. How stylish, how ray of perfection from the sky coming down. What is this beautiful, aesthetically brilliant thing that I'm seeing, this shirt that is mirrored? It's mirrored because the shirt is not for the person you pass on the street, little bunny. The shirt's for you. And so when you look at yourself in the mirror, like a subtitle on a TV show or a movie, it says, "Everything is going to be okay." It's actually pretty wild to see at first because you've never seen anything in the mirror that you can read. Everything that you've seen in the mirror you can't read, so your brain is just default assumed. It'll make you chuckle and smile when you see it for the first time. So you can check that out. But never, ever, ever, little bunny, spend money on the garden for my sake. I only want you to ever, if the garden has spots where there's money involved, only if you get something special and marvelous for you. Being my bunny is unrelated to a single penny existing anywhere. If you really want to make me happy, though, you can sign up for the no spam email list, little bunny. That's so important. It's because the startup that I've been working on that is going so well. Oh my God, little bunny. I hope you know that the world of entertainment is going to forever change from this startup. I'm not even joking. I'm not joking. The world of entertainment will change forever based on what I am creating right now with someone else who's turning out to be awesome, doing a great job with the tech side of things, assisting with the tech side of things. I'm doing my best with as much tech as I can. And yeah, I will need your help. The time will come next year, probably first half, that I will need a reliable way to reach you, little bunny. Because I can't bank on you happening to listen to the podcast episode at just the right time. I can't bank on TikTok or Instagram to hit you with the right video at just the right time. With an email list, I know I can reach you. And there will be a time, little bunny, there will be a time when this startup needs you to succeed. It will need you to succeed. You know what you're going to have to do? You're going to have to play some awesome romance story games, okay? You're going to have to be bombarded with sexy, beautiful, amazing content. So if you are willing to offer yourself up to be an early adopter of some delicious interactive romance stories, sign up for the list, okay? I'll put the link also in the episode description. And if you've already done it, which you probably have, then thank you, little bunny. Thank you very, very, very much. Okay, maybe we can finally get to the topic. What's the topic? Oh man. Topic is this right here, little bunny. Keeping our world small. Just you, just me, yeah. Look around you right now, this room you're in. You are in a self-contained universe. And I'm here in mine, in the garden library. You're there in yours, whether it's a car or a bedroom or I can't see. I can only tap into your emotions, little bunny. This is the size of the world. Your brain, the organ. Your brain, the organ. That's a good phrase. We should put that in garden lore. So, your brain, the organ, was designed to live in this world. Just as far as you can see. Just what you can smell, just what you can hear nearby. That's what your brain is designed for. So I want you to be so careful and wise when it comes to your smartphone, little bunny. Your smartphone is a window into the entire rest of the world. You know how big the globe is, little bunny? It's fucking ginormous. Okay? Look around you in this room, or this car, or this bedroom, or the coffee shop, wherever you are. This is the size of the world that your brain, the organ, is designed to handle. And your brain takes care of interpreting sight from your eyes, decoding sound from your ears, feeling temperature, feeling texture. Your brain's good at putting it all together. And your brain also creates emotions for you to feel based on what it sees, based on what it hears, based on textures, based on hunger and pain, based on the facial expressions of real people right in front of you. And if you have a window to the fucking entire globe, little bunny, your brain, the organ, is not handled to process that emotional experience, whatever that means to you. I am psychic and I know that things from your phone really fuck with your emotions. I know that. It's not your fault. And it's not how your brain was designed to create this little world for you. So beware, be wise. When you find your window to the globe is causing you great distress, put it away. Get in touch with what your brain, the organ, is designed for. Just look around this room. See what you see. Listen for what you can listen for. Smell what you can smell. Taste whatever nothing flavor is in your mouth, or maybe you have to brush your teeth and you're like, damn, my brain, the organ, is telling me I need to freshen up my mouth. Feel the texture of your clothes. Find something to touch. Just live in this world where you exist right now. I'm touching things. I'm touching this chair, which is going to be replaced by the iconic, legendary Daddy Lindy chair. It's going to be right here. Maybe you can get in touch if you don't want to be in your world right now. You can get in touch with my world right here. I'll paint a picture for you. I have some shelves that are built into the wall. It's kind of like a built-in bookcase. And the shelves are large enough that they're really good for objects. I certainly could fill them with books, but part of me wants everything in the garden library to be from and contained within the garden, you know? So maybe any kind of books that I write, or which I have written one, wrote an audiobook. I think that might be free on the Patreon. I'm not sure. Maybe we got to slip that one back behind the paywall. Oh, that's going to be redone. That story's going to be redone with the new startup. Oh, it's going to be so good, little bunny. Oh, I can't believe what is in store for you. Oh, man. Okay, so bookshelves here. And yeah, that's why I brought up fake plants, little bunny. Because I think we might fill a lot of these shelves with some freaking fake plants. I realize it's nice just to let yourself enjoy things. Who cares if the plants are made of oil, technically speaking? Just let yourself enjoy it. Is there any kind of fiction that people shame you for? They're like, oh, that sucks. I can't believe you like that book. That book is so overrated. Or that type of movie is so bad. Or that, and you feel like you have to apologize. Like, I know it's bad, but I like it. You ever catch yourself doing that? You ever catch yourself saying, oh, I know it's bad, but I like it. No, not in this garden, little bunny. If you like it, it is good. If you like that book, if you like that music, if you like that movie, it is good. It is good. Oh, it's so good. And the more you like it, the better it is, right? So I can't wait to find some fake plants that I like that can go on these shelves. You can really make this library something fantastic. Man, why am I envisioning dry ice and stuff like this? That might be fun. And oh my God, you made me forget about my coffee. Let's sip some. That's what my brain, the organ was trying to tell me when I was tasting my mouth. It was saying, Lindy, where is that tasty coffee? Where is that tasty dirt water? God damn. Oh no. I regret this. I regret this meme. You know what a meme is? It's actually an academic term originally. It is the equivalent of a gene, Gene, but an idea, Meme. And then it become a term for funny internet things. Okay. What more can I say, little bunny? Useful episode? I think so. Important episode. It's okay to protect your emotions. Your emotions are being created by an organ that was meant for a much, 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 much smaller world. Significantly smaller world. And when you do find yourself spiraling into pessimism and despair about whatever is peering back at you through that window of your smartphone, take a breath and just look around. Look around at this little universe that is you, little bunny. Your happiness, right here in this room you're in. Your happiness as the center of your own little universe. That is a good thing. If it's important to take care of other people, which it is, if it's important to make other people happy, which it is just as important, equally as important as anyone else, to make sure you are taken care of and that you are happy. You don't matter less than other people. Anything good that other people deserve or that we would like to give other people, it's important you allow yourself to receive those things. Receive kindness from yourself and receive the kindness from me to you. Open yourself up. Hear me say, little bunny, you matter. Your happiness is important to me. Your happiness is a good thing, and you're making the world better by taking care of yourself. And of course, you can take care of other people too. But that includes you, little bunny. Got it? You better take care of yourself for me, because I want you taken care of, okay? That'll make me happy. Take care of yourself, and at the very least, you'll make me happy doing it. Okay. I would say I'm going to get to bed, but I have a locked audio to catch up on. And then I think I got some more stuff to do. Okay. I will be here tomorrow morning to write you a poem and send you on your way. You will hear that in just a moment. I love you. Good night. Hey there, little bunny. Good morning, little bunny. I've got a poem for you. It's useful advice. As much as I don't like giving advice, I feel comfortable, confident, and compelled to give you this advice, which you've already heard in this episode. Slow down, Daddy. Which you've already heard in this episode. But I'll say it for you one more time. It goes like this. We'd spend less time on our phones if only we were wiser, since each screen is an HD window to a world 10 million times wider. A wide world filled with carnage, disturbing scenes not meant to be seen by a brain which was built for a much smaller world. Protect yourself. Separate from the screen. Have a great week, little bunny. Turn off your phone. Go for a walk without your phone. You're going to be just fine. Look around the room you're in. This is the world. I love you very, very, very much, little bunny. Take care. Have a great week. I love you. I love you.